Well, hello there, everyone. It's taken a bit longer than I thought, but I finally have the Half-Life walkthrough up. Not the full thing yet, but I will get that done. So, start a new game here. I think I will play through the training room because I do enjoy it.
Hello and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course,
Hello.
where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. Let's begin by stepping into your suit. You can see it suspended up ahead of you. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves.
Okay then. And this is the HEV suit. It is a very nice piece of equipment to have. So let's step into it.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions.
Hazardous environment conditions. Well, I hope we never run into those. Oh, the door likes to do this sometimes. Come on. There we go.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with basic movements, and soon it will fit you like a second skin. I will see you just around the corner.
Okay then. Well, basic movements not too hard. We actually, when we walked into the HEV suit, that was basic movement, more or less. Now, this door is locked. I wish I could go through it, and I like the sound when I push on it. Oh no. I like that. So we'll just keep going here. Follow the arrow.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will attempt to get over this set of pipes using only your run and jump commands. It helps to get a running start. Watch me and then try it yourself.
Okay then, so this isn't too hard. You just gotta run at them and then jump.
Good work. Those new suits can be tricky. Please proceed to the next area.
The scientists are always watching.
You
Well,
will
not
now
always.
duck under the next set of obstacles. Please note that crouching will automatically shift your suit into stealth mode, minimizing movement noise.
Alright then.
Very good. I hardly noticed you.
Okay.
Next area.
Now we will combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This will prepare you for the next room, where you will have to do both moves at the same time.
Both at the same time, huh? Well, we'll get to that. This is pretty much, yeah, just like what they said. You're just gonna jump, duck, and then jump again. It's not that hard.
Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
I'd say I am, scientists.
To get into these pipes, you will have to signal your suit to make a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe and continue to press forward. Then jump up, and while you're in mid-air, go into a crouch. It's tricky, but you'll find it comes in handy.
Okay. So, yeah. You jump, and when you get right up to the top about, press crouch and move forward.
Nice job.
Also, something kind of useless that I would love to point out, just because it's kind of funny, is it... God damn it. Yeah, you can crouch under here to go back to the beginning, but you see that window up there? All the scientists are seeing is the side of that pipe. I'll see if I can get a better angle on it here. There we go. Yeah, pretty much the most thing that they're going to be seeing is that pipe. I guess they really like that pipe then. And here's kind of a useless spot. I don't know why it does this, but right after we did that jump, we need to do it again right into this pipe. I don't know why.
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward. If you want to come back down, just move backward.
Simple enough.
The next 3 jumps get harder each time, but they are quite possible. Don't be surprised if you miss the last one a time or two. If you can make all 3 in a continuous run, you are doing well.
Okay then, so you kind of want to look down a little bit just so you can see when you're right at the edge. Oh,
If you keep
God.
falling short, you might be jumping too soon.
And if you fall down, there are ladders right there and right there, so you can get back up. So, oh, there we go. And this jump is the hardest of all. Not really.
Great work. Now there's one more style of jumping that you need to learn. Charging module, seen here. To activate your long jump, you will have to duck and move forward, and then launch into a jump. Once you're up on the platform, press the button and I will demonstrate the move.
Okay then, so this is the long jump module. Let's examine it. Oh. Okay then. Well, basically, it looks pretty much like a jetpack. And it's the same idea. It propels you forward instead of up, though. So I'll test it out here. Oh. Right up here. So yeah. You'll want to crouch, be moving forward, and then... What the fudge? I guess I'll need to do it a little faster. Crouch and then jump while moving forward. It's really good, especially for moving around fast. Jump onto the ladder here. It's really good for speed runs. But I don't do speed runs.
Please start the lift by moving up to the button, looking at it, and pressing the use key.
Okay then.
Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it. If you take any damage from the fall, we will administer medical care at the next station.
Okay, so you can, it doesn't matter if you hit the target or not, and if you jump down onto these boxes, they'll just break beneath you, and you'll still take damage. Kind of like that. Also, something kind of interesting I would like to point out is there's blood splatter all around here. The first time that I played this, I was really concerned that I saw all this blood. And you know, I mean, it's kind of understandable, but then you go over here, and there's bloody handprints on the wall. Pretty disturbing, if you ask me. Because why would there be bloody handprints on the wall? Okay, I can kind of understand this. You know, I mean, you hit the ground, you break something a little bit, there's blood. But why? Why is this here? That seems a little bit gratuitous, if you ask me. Anyway, we'll just keep going here. Try not to get hung up on that.
You will find med kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa compound. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit and press your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you are at full health or the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
Okay, so these med kits will come in very handy later on in the game, especially when we start to lose health. It says first aid. I love that sound effect, by the way. I'll stop that now. Also, you can go behind the stairs, which I just think is really fun, and there's these bugs. I love squishing them, because they make that little crack sound, and then it gets goo everywhere. There we go.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
Okay. Now it will slowly turn back around, so we'll just jump that. Also, if you fall down, don't worry, there's a ladder so you can climb back up and a health kit over there, so just use that if you take any damage.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on more than just your suit to get through a tight place. Try jumping this gap on your own.
Well, I jumped it.
Push that box down.
I jumped it. But that's what happens when you have the long jump module. You can't do it without. But what you're supposed to do is push the box in and walk over it. I just think it's a neat glitch. And it's not really a glitch, but just not thought of. That you could jump it. I'll keep moving.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key to keep a grip on the box, move slowly backward. The box will come along with you.
Okay then. Oh wait, here's a bug. Oh, I love that so much. A lot of goo came out of that one. Okay, anyway. Something interesting I would like to say about the box pulling is you move it back and, what was that? It just shot across the room. Same thing with pushing if you still hold E. That shoots so fast. It gives physics the middle finger and actually accelerates. I don't really understand how that works, but anyway, I'll keep going here. Now here you can either just jump up the boxes here, or what I like to do is kind of push them forward, and it's a little bit easier to go up.
Finally, if nothing else works, you can try breaking the objects in your path. Make sure you picked up the crowbar, then simply smash your way through the debris.
The crowbar, Gordon Freeman's signature weapon. And that's who we're playing as, by the way, Gordon Freeman. So, you can smash through here, but what's also kind of fun is you can jump. Oh, let's try that again. You can, oh my goodness, you can jump over the boxes. Again, another thing that's kind of overlooked. Not many people know about that, or the jumping glitch back there. Anyway, we're supposed to smash through the boxes here. That's so fun to do. Anyway, it says crouch and break. Yeah, you can't hit it from up here. You need to crouch and then hit it.
Activate your suit flashlight for the next area.
Look at the guard. He presses a keypad even though it's just a simple switch. I don't understand why he does this, because I don't know, if it was just the animation, you know, I mean, that would be okay, but you hear the sound too. I'm not sure what's up with that. Anyway, these are suit batteries. They provide a little bit of protection. It's armor, I guess. So, we'll pick them up.
Power 15%. Power 30%.
Okay then, so we'll activate the flashlight here. And follow. You can grab batteries along the way.
45%. Power 60%.
And now before we go any further, I would just like to go back here. And if you fall down, there's a ladder with a red light there. If we go back up, there's a suit battery on the other side of this door, and we couldn't have seen it earlier. So make sure to pick that up as well.
90%.
We'll go back through here.
Great. Remember, your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you don't need it.
Alright then. Target range access. Well, I guess we get to shoot some stuff now. That's always fun.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Target Range, where you will receive training in firing a weapon, reloading, and firing the attached grenade launcher. Please pick up your weapon and advance to the firing station.
Okay then. Now this is the machine gun. It's a pretty good weapon. And we start off with only half a mag, so you can reload it if you want to. Now hop up here and pick up all this stuff. And if you want to get full, you can jump over here and walk across the tables to pick up more stuff.
You'll have to hit every target in order to complete the course. But if you miss the first time, don't worry. It will come around again. Try to reload during pauses, rather than waiting to run out of ammunition at a critical time. To fire your grenade launcher, use your alternate fire button. Certain targets will break only when hit by grenades.
Okay then.
Commencing sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, missed him. Oh my goodness. It's not the most accurate of guns.
You have completed the Black Mesa target range. Please advance to the next area.
Now, something kind of interesting here. On the glass there it says unbreakable. And if you remember from before, it also said there on the glass before, but when we shot the machine gun grenade behind it, it broke. Just something I kind of like to point out.
Your HEV suit monitors blood oxygen levels, warning you when you need to find an air supply. As you swim through this course, your oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you will be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Okay then, let's go. Let's fall into the water here, and we can see her swimming up. So, what I want to do is I'll show you what happens when you run out of air down here. Your breathing will get kind of frantic like that, and there you go. You can see my health is going down, but when we surface...
Catch your breath. You will see the blood oxygen indicator on your suit's heads-up display returning to its previous level. You are free to swim on to the end of the course.
And my health went back to 100. Alright, so we'll just keep going here.
This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, step up to any charger and press your use key. Your suit will recharge gradually until the charge unit is depleted. Individual batteries may also be used to charge your suit.
Okay then. These will also come in very handy. And we are at 100% health and 100% armor.
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon lighting up. Directional indicators at the center of your display show you where damage is coming from.
Okay, so up here you can't avoid damage. What I like to do, you can use the long jump module to minimize the damage that you'll take. So I'll go through here, jump crouch, and you can avoid damage with this one, but not with this one. So we'll jump crouch again. Yeah, and this will blow up, so be careful.
Proximity to radiation activates the Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also indicated with the luminous icon.
And you will also take damage here no matter what you do. But you can minimize it by once again using your long jump module to go over to the ladder. So we'll just do that. And I would just love to point out, I love the toxic goo animation in color. I just think it's awesome. I could stare at it all day. And that's possible. I think that that might be possible for me, just because I love it so
Please
much.
advance to the next area.
Okay, well, she doesn't really need to tell me. I mean, come on. Go into the elevator here. And something I also want to point out, because I'm a jerk, is the lights keep going here. I'm not sure if they're broken or what. Even when we're stationary, they'll keep going. If there's a reason for that, I would love to know. There we go. And there's a security guard. Well, we'll get to talk to him in just a little bit.
Lead a security guard into the next room. He will let you back into the transit system. You must approach a guard and press your use key. He will follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
Okay, but first of all, we're gonna go and get some soda. Press each button and it'll drop a soda can out. And look at my health bar, I'm at 94%. And now I'm at 95%. I think each of the, a soda machine, I forget how much health it does give you, but it's a limited amount. They're not infinite health machines. Kinda disappointing, I know. And if you break this one open, soda's gonna spray everywhere. Kinda like that. But it won't give you any more, so don't break them unless they're all out. And this one won't give you anything. Disappointing, I know. And it drops this part. And I guess the scientist doesn't like it when I hit stuff. And you can break open this window if you want to. But what we want to do right here is, yeah, we'll use the security guard here.
Sure, I'll follow you.
And move up to this door.
Access denied.
We can't go in it, but he can open it for us. Okay, and before we go here, I'm gonna do something pretty horrible that makes me feel bad just about every time. But it's kind of interesting. You can switch to the machine gun, and we can kill this guy.
Stop attacking.
And grab his pistol. We can grab his pistol and then kind of hide like this. And it will deploy ceiling turrets, which will try to shoot us. And it'll also shoot the security guard out there, and I don't know why. There's a body here, his mouth is hanging open, and you can destroy bodies. Fast crowbar swings there, Gordon. And he'll break into giblets. There's his skull with his eye. Kind of gruesome. Anyway, this is the pistol. It's arguably the best weapon in the entire game. Primary fire shoots regular bullets. You can see it's pretty accurate. Secondary fire shoots more rapidly, but you can see how much it's spread out. Anyway, to destroy the ceiling turret, get your machine gun ready. Run out here, and it'll open up, and then fire a machine gun grenade at it. These are the only two in the place. So yeah. Oh, I thought you could destroy that. Oh, and that's later on in the game. Sorry.
Press your use key to engage the train. Press your forward and backward keys to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press your use key again to disengage from the train.
Okay, but before I finish this up, I would just like to say that this first part was kind of like a walkthrough part. I think the rest of my Half-Life playthrough is just going to be that, a playthrough. Kind of like a let's play, but I'm also going to be showing you places. But I don't know where everything is. I'm not like that. But I'm just going to be playing through it. Also, I would love to give a massive shout out to Big Mac Davis for just being an awesome friend and supporting me through all of this video making and stuff. And yeah, thank you very much. So let's finish up the tutorial here.
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard course. You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV protective system.